Hi guys, thanks for coming by Half Size Me. Today I have a presentation for you regarding an issue I hear a lot of people getting frustrated with, which is losing less than a pound. So of course I brought along some things to show you today. First off, if you've been losing or if you have lost a pound, that's kind of easy because a lot of times when we're going through the grocery store, we'll see something like this, like a package of strawberries that weighs a pound, and we can pick it up and look at it and we feel really great about it. Or you may pick up a can of corn that weighs a pound inside its packaging and you think, wow, that's a lot of weight to lose. Or if you've been doing the weight loss thing for a while and you've lost you've lost 5 pounds or more, you could pick up a bag of flour or sugar and it weighs 5 pounds and you think, wow, I've lost a lot of weight, and it makes you feel really great. But then there's those weeks that inevitably happen to all of us where we lose 0.2, 0.4, 0.6 on the scale, and we feel really frustrated because we really worked hard at the gym, we ate right, and we don't see the value in that amount of weight that we lost. Well, see, today I am going to be showing you why it is so valuable. If you lost 0.2 on the scale, I found some objects around my house that weigh that same amount. 0.2 roughly is 3.2 ounces, and I found this bar of soap and this package of Weber chicken seasoning, and both of these are right at 3.2 ounces, including packaging. And what I really started thinking about is if someone told me that I would lose this amount of fat off my body from doing exercise and eating right, regardless of the amount of what it weighed, would I be happy? Well, yeah, if this amount of fat was popping off my body, I'd be ecstatic. Well, that's what's happening. Now, granted, it's not all popping off in one lump sum like this bar of soap. It's melting off of your entire frame. But the point of the matter is you're still losing this off your body when you lose 0.2. So when you're feeling frustrated, you're feeling down, and you're in the shower, pick up that bar of soap and put it against your body and say, I lost this week. This amount of fat is no longer on my body. And feel good about your accomplishments that you've been making at the gym and eating right. So now let's say that you lost 0.4 on the scale. Now all moms everywhere have had one of these two products in their hands at some point. This is one of those prepackaged toddler meals, and this is a Capri Sun. We've all had something like this in our hand at some point. This is 0.4 or 6.4 ounces. And again, I say to you, you're packing your kid's lunch or you're getting your toddler his lunch and you're holding these products in your hand and you say, you know what? Yeah, I lost 0.4 on the scale this week, but when I look at it, when I hold it up against me, I'm proud of the fact that I lost this off my body this week. And that is really important because all of these Capri Suns equal out to be a lot of weight over time. So just make sure that you guys have one of these on hand so when you lose 0.4, you have an idea of what that looks like. Now, 0.6. 0.6 works out to be 9.6 ounces, which I couldn't find something exactly 9.6 ounces, so I got the next best two things. This package of yellow rice is 10, and this can of tomato sauce inside the can weighs 9. So somewhere right between these two products is 9.6. And again, I thought to myself, as I was standing there looking in my pantry, I thought, you know what? If this package of rice represented the fat I had lost for this week, again, I'm thrilled. I am happy to lose this much fat in a week. So you're just kind of changing your mindset a little bit and seeing the value in what 0.6 looks like on the scale when you hold these products in your hand. And if you don't have these products, you may want to just create yourself a little box to keep in your pantry. So when you have a week like that, you can pull one of these products out and say, you know what I did this week was valuable. What I did this week was progress. Now, we all grew up in a time when pasta was actually sold in 1-pound packages. Not the case anymore, I found out. I thought it was until I started getting products together for this. This is a box of whole wheat pasta, and it represents my 0.8 for this week, which is roughly 12.8 ounces. And it is actually 13 ounces, so it's like just a hair over. But again, I was thinking to myself, yeah, it's not quite a pound. It's heavy, it's dense. It obviously would take up a lot of room on my body. And I would be thrilled to lose this amount of fat from my body for the week. So when you have a 0.8 on the scale, grab yourself a box of pasta and just think about the fact that this is now not on you anymore. You're not carrying this around with you anymore. Now let's just say, for argument's sake, you're not doing Weight Watchers and maybe on your scale it's like 1/4 of a pound, 1/2 a pound, 3/4 of a pound. A good marker for you would be sticks of margarine or butter. This represents 1/4 of a pound. This is 1 stick of butter, and this is actually a great visualization because this actually is solid fat. So this would be about a quarter of a pound. If you wanted to see what half of a pound would look like, you could stack these on top of each other. Again, thinking about what that would look like being taken off your body. Now, I would love to show you 3/4 of a pound and slide another one on top, but my kids used it for a project this week, so I do not have it. But I just wanted to give you an example. If you're not doing the 0.2, the 0.4, the 0.6, the 0.8, and you're doing a quarter and a half, this is something that would be a great indicator for you for your weight loss. All in all, what I want you to take away from this is that what really is important is you do not let small weight losses disrupt your focus on your ultimate goal. All of the small amount of weight is going to add up to big weight. I only lost on average 1.3 pounds per week when I was with Weight Watchers. I had some weeks I lost a lot less than a pound, some weeks that I lost more than a pound. It just really depended on the week. So don't let that be a setback for you. As a matter of fact, pick these products up and be proud of yourself, because there's some people out there that are doing nothing about their weight and they're staying the same. You are constantly getting downward progression in your weight, and that is really important. I'm really proud of you guys. Stay focused and make sure that you embrace the small losses, because they are just as important as the large ones. Thanks.